Hello Aries, and welcome back to my channel. This reading is slightly different. This is your year ahead for 2021. Okay Aries, let's get on with it. In the middle here I've put King and Queen of Wands because they're the card that represents fire, which is you, it represents your sign. Crossing that card is a card which your next year is going to be about. Now you've got the Queen of Cups, so obviously that's another person. Cups are to do with emotions, so I think next year is going to be a year that's going to touch your emotions. Could it be a love relationship? Could it be a family member? But the next year ahead for you is to do with emotions, things close to your heart. Okay, so let's start with January. You've got the Seven of Cups here. Now that shows opportunities. You can see him sitting there and you can see all these opportunities, all these things going on there. So you have the chance, you have the opportunity for different things. So whether this is work, whether this is home, but you have all these different things going on in your mind, all these different things that you would like to do. Now February, you're going to need to make a decision, possibly to do with these options and these choices that are coming your way. You can see the two swords there, signifying the decision, but the decision is a difficult one. You're trying to stay impartial, so are you trying to please other people? Is this where already this other person and this emotion comes in? But either way, you're trying to make a decision, you're trying to make the right decision. So it's taken you kind of January and February to kind of decide this, so it's not a decision you're going to make quickly. Okay, March, you've got the Ten of Pentacles. Well, that's a really good card, Aries. That shows abundance of money. That shows being sort of stable with money. It's a really happy card. You're kind of stable financially. So Pentacles can do with money. Obviously, Pentacles are an earth sign, and earth, it could be, if it's not money, it could be some sort of material thing. So you have this abundance, you have around you the things that you need to have. So in March, you're feeling quite comfortable, you're feeling quite happy with the things that you have. Okay, in April, it's like you're taking the lead with something. Now this is the Six of Wands. This could be work, creativity. Six shows stability, but look at him here in the front, taking the lead and other people's following. So again, you're in this mode where you're sort of in control. You're happy here in March and you're taking the lead in April. Okay. Now in May, again, we've got another money card. Again, it's another opportunity. He's standing there on the path. You can see the money on the left of him that he's already got, and on the right there's another coin. And when you get a coin on your own, like the Ace of Pentacles, it's normally that there's an opportunity coming your way. Now sevens are about new approach, so it could also mean that you need a new approach with something. So something's probably not quite working the way you want and you need to find another way round it. Okay, so quite possibly a new approach to do with money or finances there for you in May. Now in June we have the Temperance card, and that's all about balance. Tempering, trying to get things back right again. So if you've had to try and find a new approach, it kind of could have upskilled something. So you're just having to settle things back down again and get things back the way they are. So after this new approach in May, June, you'll just be balancing the waters and tempering things again. And wow, look at July, the Wheel of Fortune. That's a really good card to have. Obviously things go round in sort of life circles, and with the Wheel of Fortune, that is showing you that what if something's gone down, then things come back round again. It is a good card, signifying that things are coming your way. Okay, In August, we've got the Hermit. Now, when he comes out, it's about going inside yourself. It's about soul searching. So you feel that there's something you need, something you want, something not quite right, and you're going inside yourself and you're soul searching. But the Hermit also has the answers, okay, Aries? So whatever it is you're kind of soul searching for in August, you do have the answers, okay? September, you've got the Knight of Pentacles. Now, knights, they can be to do with young men, so it could be that you're helping a young man around you. You can see him standing there on his horse. It's a kind of a pause card. Again, it can be to do with money and a decision, and again, it's not something you're going to rush. You're going to make the right decision. You're going to take your time, because you're not going to rush it. He's pausing there, the horse isn't rushing, you can see him sitting still and he's holding firmly onto that money. So that is going to be a good decision that you're going to take your time to do, but also could be to do with a young person. October, you've got the King of Pentacles. So there's definitely there, September, October, again, something to do with money. Now the King of Pentacles, he's all about abundance again. So you've got a few cards here where, you know, money seems to be quite good for you, Aries, next year. Even though you may be, you know, having a new approach in May and tempering things and making decisions, you seem to have these abundance cards. You know, you've got the Ten of Pentacles in March and you've got the King of Pentacles in October. So you're feeling there again quite abundant, quite in control. You know, you're sitting there surrounded by everything that you want, everything that you need, and you're holding on to it, and you're not having to hold on to it quite tightly. You're just sitting there relaxed with it. So it's not like it's coming in and going. It's coming in and staying there. Okay, November, you've got the Ten of Swords. Now that indicates any hurt, any upset is over, any arguments, anything like that. Swords, they're air signs, so they can be, you know, bad thoughts in your head, anything like that that to do with sort of the air energy. So things like that. So any worries, any concerns, any arguments, they will be over with by November. Okay. In December, you've got the Strength card. So we've had an ending here in November of any kind of worries, any hurt, upsets. Whether this money situation has caused worry, I don't know. I mean, normally money is quite good, but it depends, you know, whether you've had to make big decisions on how to handle it, what to do with it. But you are needing a little bit of strength in December. So it seems that all of this year has kind of taken the strength from you. You just need that little bit of strength. You've had a lot of thinking to do, a lot of decision making. So money seems to be coming to you next year. You do have the thinking in January and February. You do seem to be taking control in April. You're balancing things in June and July. In August, you are going inside yourself and soul searching. Money does seem to be September, October. Again, it could be helping a younger person with money. But there is a money situation in October, September, but it does seem to be quite good. It could be that you are helping, so you know you've got the money to do that. But in November, any arguments, hurt or upset does seem to be ended, but you need a little bit of strength when that happens. So that's your year ahead for you next year, Aries. So that's 2021. Have a good Christmas, and I hope you have a happy new year, and thank you for watching.